Hello, hello, my darlings, my loves. Oh my gosh, today's topic is so cute. And I have to shout out Ryan at Transform with Ryan. If you guys haven't checked out their channel, oh my gosh, I got this topic from them and I was like, that is so fun. That is so great. We are doing it. So over here, hello, welcome, welcome. What does your crush like about you? I mean, good times, right? Like every reading doesn't have to be like, what's your life purpose? You know, we're allowed to have fun over here. So think about whoever it is that you've got a crush on, whether it's professional, romantic, whatever, like a friend crush, and go ahead and vibe out which of these energies you're feeling. And if you're feeling more than one, it's because maybe you have more than one crush you want to look in on. I don't know, so go for it. So this first one here, we have my beautiful selenite stone here in this gorgeous Empress card. So if this energy is vibing out for you, you're a pile one. Over here we have the sun with my solar plexus calcite stone. Yeah, baby. Over here we have this joyful, spirited Fool card. I love this. These are all from the Mystic Mondays Tarot. And this amazing rose quartz stone. This stone has so much love in it. The stone and I are such good buddies. And then over here we have the High Priestess with, of course, a Lemurian quartz because, of course, right? A High Priestess is a Lemurian quartz, a horse, of course. Okay, sorry. That's like, it's crazy. All right, I'm crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited about this reading. Piles 1, 2, 3, or 4. Vibe it out. Timestamps are in the description box below. Let's have a look. Hello, hello, my beautiful pile ones. You guys chose this very divine, feminine Empress energy, and don't get gendered about that. That's just because you're just like digging this energy. Like, who wouldn't? Yeah, so you don't have to be female identifying to be like, yeah, I like that. I want to sit back, eat my pomegranate, be fanned by leaves, and also with this beautiful luminous selenite, which lately, I mean, can you guys just see the light in the stone? It's so, I love you, baby. It's so incredibly powerful. So welcome to what your crush likes about you. How much fun is this topic? We are going to get into it right now, but first let me shout out Ryan over at Transform with Ryan because I got this beautiful topic from their channel. They're amazing, and if you haven't checked them out, check them out because Ryan, I love you. So all my little kylinlights, anyone who's new to this channel, I love you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're attracted to this Empress energy, I would say right off the bat that what your person likes about you is that, like, you know how to do it. And by do it, I mean, there's connotations there, but really it's kind of like all the things. It's like you know how to live your best life. You aspire to living your best life. You aspire to having everything be like beautiful. And you're really like, what I'm hearing is like, they see you as someone who is super aspirational, but in like a super high vibe way. Like you really magnetize to you and are manifesting the good life. And they love that about you. I'm hearing for a bunch of you as well that like it's not even just that they like it, they love it, like they admire it. I'm also hearing that they aspire to that, and so they find you a bit of an inspiration in that. And if you guys don't know this about yourselves, that like you are on this path, you know, that this energy is like all over you, at least in terms of the eyes of your crush, this energy is all over you, okay, my love? So like, you want to get down with that. Like you really, like accept it, embrace it, love it, be it, live it, okay, my loves, my beautiful pile ones. All right, I'm going to look over here at the Crystal Tarot, which wants a little bit more of a shuffle. We're going to get some more information. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I'm Kylin. Let me just say that over here at kylinlight, we are always, because your spirit teams show up, we are always interested in the path of your highest good. Okay, my loves, this is about what is going to bring you the best life you can possibly manifest for yourselves. And that is for yourselves in connection, in an interconnected ecosystem with all being on the planet, my loves. So like you really want to get that what's possible for you is possible inside of a web of goodness for all beings. So like, so my Empress energy pile number one's like really your spirit teams wanted you guys to hear that right now. So there it is. All right. We have the Hangman, Aquamarine. We have the Six of Coins, Heliotrope. We have the Ten of Swords, Smoky Quartz. And we have the Six of Cups, Azurite. Now this is interesting because these two sixes over here, the Six of Cups and the Six of Coins, are both boon cards. They're both cards of a kind of like a really beautiful sort of energy of giving and receiving. The Ten of Swords over here is really a card of the ending of a very painful situation. And the Hangman over here is a card of a time of waiting. It's a card of things are sort of hung up. Now, what I'm hearing for you guys in terms of how this is that they like you, that there's like a reciprocality to your energy where you guys tend to sort of swap roles in terms of like being the giver and being the receiver. And they kind of really love the fluidity of this dynamic. And they love the way that you can kind of step into either role, that you really have. And this is the thing, the Empress is both of those things as well, right? So it's that energy of like being able to give and also being able to receive. And like these sixes, it's kind of like, they're kind of big actually. There's like big energy around these. People talk about the Six of Cups in particular as a soulmate card. So I feel like, darlings, that they may see you as a soulmate. Like you've had a real influence on them, whether you know it or not. Cards are saying this here. And the Hangman energy really is one of that, like I'm hearing that they see you as someone who will wait for like what you deserve, like that you're not going to settle for less than you deserve. And I think they also admire that you're someone who's been through it here with this Ten of Swords. So it's kind of like they see you as someone who knows what they want and is going to get it and is not going to settle for less because you've learned to a very large degree what you don't want. And one of the things that that your spirit team really loves and wants to applaud about you, my pile ones, is that either you've learned this or you're learning this, but like this is really possible for you to get this on another level. That only relationships of reciprocality will do for you going forward. That there's a lot of there's just a lot of dignity in this energy, and they see you guys as that. They see you as someone who has a lot of self-respect, and that you command now a respect that you deserve, and that you didn't always necessarily, but that you do now. And you really you're not in a rush to get what you need. They don't see you as someone who has any desperate energy. They really see you as very, very powerful, very, very self-possessed, and very, very in command. And they love this about you. Again, pile ones, I'm not getting that your crush is just like, oh yeah, I like this. They kind of have some passionate feelings for you, darlings. Again, the soulmate card has come up. So they see you as someone really special, and they admire. It's more than they just like these things about you. That is for sure. That's very clear. Okay. The Prism Oracle wants to talk. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is hot. Sorry. I really like it. I like this for you. I also like the energy of your crush. That they can see this stuff about you is pretty beautiful, actually. And that for them to admire not only your self-respect and your dignity, but also your patience, suggests that they are a pretty evolved soul. The Six of Cups and the Six of Coins really do have some sort of evolved soul energy in them as well. And I'm really also hearing for some of you guys that they, I'm hearing for some of you guys that your crush has actually watched you sort of go through it and get to this Ten of Swords moment. So for some of you, your crush has been watching you. If you've known them for a while, they've been watching you sort of go through it, and they've watched you kind of come out the other side, and they really admire this as well. Admire is like the big word here. So like you are admired by your crush. Hunger. Wow. What did I say? There's some passion here. This isn't just like, oh, we just like this. No, no, no. Magic. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God. Can you guys hear the frogs? So I'm at this little retreat in Portugal. Anger. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And there's like all these amazing creatures and animals and lizards and frogs and, okay, success, creativity, success. Anger is interesting here. I got to get some more information about that. Magic and hunger. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. So for those of you that you have known this crush for some time, I'm hearing that it's not even necessarily that. Okay, hold on. Okay. So your spirit team is saying basically that anyone who has not done, can you guys see this beautiful card here with my flowers? Let me move that. Anyone who is not doing right by you, who your crush, like it really pisses them off. Like it makes them angry. Like they really, not only do they see you sort of claiming and stepping into the energy of what you deserve, but they feel very strongly about what you deserve. So they're really not into, yeah, and they would actually, it makes them a little angry that for those of them that did watch you when you were going through this sort of Ten of Swords difficulties with other people. Oh, for some of them, I'm hearing with them as well, that they weren't good enough to you. And yeah, yeah. And that you would accept less than what you deserved also made them angry. Like they really, again, the word is they admire you. Now, they see like a sort of magical unfolding of energy around you as your path unfolds, and they see you stepping into your power. They have a hunger for this kind of, again, this life of a bit of a life of luxury, a life, again, like the good life is what I'm hearing. And they have this hunger, for some of you, they have this hunger for you and to have that life with you. That's not for everyone, but it is that they do share this sort of, again, this desire for that life, for a certain lifestyle is what I'm hearing. And that they understand the magic and the unfolding of timing. And again, your crushes are a little bit advanced, like they get some things, my love. So that's really, really good to know. I love that they see, again, that you've really recreated yourself, that you've made, yeah, what they're saying is like they feel like you're someone who makes lemonade out of lemons, and that you've really done this with the sort of Ten of Swords energy, that you've really powerfully recreated yourselves and recreated your standards. And they see that, and they believe that, and they believe that that is good, and that that is a success. Again, the Six of Cups coming up as a success card is also really, really beautiful. This is like akin also to the Six of Wands, the the success card here. It has that same similar energy. So a lot of 6 energy here, my love. So if that number, 6, if that's like a angel number for you guys, or even 666, in a really good way, like you might want to check that out if that's resonating as an angel number. Okay, so I have these You Are Magic cards that are new, that someone gave me for my birthday, and I do want to get those out. Oh, okay, Spirit's saying do it at the end, that we need a couple work your lights. So, okay, work your light, work your light. Well, don't argue with my spirit teams and your spirit teams and your ancestors and your angels, because they all show up, they all show up for you here, my loves. And like, why would I argue with them? They're all so beautiful and truly magical. Oh my goodness. There is so much magic in this reading. They see you as so magical. They see you as so creative. They see you as someone who is so transformed themselves and is like, just empowered in the world, basically. They really think you guys are going to get everything you want and that you deserve it. They really do. They think success is like inevitable for you, and they would be so angry if you did not get what they think you deserved and what you are finally coming to also see that you deserve. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Yes, they really see you guys as someone who is like empowered, that you have the ability to change your energy, and that you've done that. Yes, just say yes. Okay, they're like, you guys, they're into you. All right, pile ones, like just know that. Like whoever your crush is, they have a tremendous amount of respect for you. They're into you. If you're wondering if like feelings are mutual, the Six of Cups and the Six of Coins already talk about that. There's mutuality there. Yeah, so like they really, but the Hangman says that like, and the magic of timing does say, again, to do this dance with life. So if you guys are finding you're in any position other than the state of repose with regard to relating to your crush actually wants you to kick back, take really good care of yourself. They admire the way that you do that. They admire the way you know what you deserve. And they're saying, I'm hearing, let it come to you. So yeah, so there's something about changing your energy. If there's any hunger that's like lusting after a desired outcome and impatience, anything like that, yeah, you guys want to lose that, because that's not going to resonate with this person if you are in fact working to magnetize them to you. This situation is a big yes. So like whatever's for the highest good in the situation, like it's good. There's success here. It's beautiful. Okay, now for my new You Are Magic cards. These are really cool. They're like quotes from people who have led magical, creative, powerful lives, people who have manifested the good life for themselves. And yeah, it's very exciting. I love them. So let's see who you got. Ooh, miracles happen all the time. We're here, aren't we? This is a quote from Marilyn Nelson, who is Abba Jacob and the Miracles. I don't even know. I don't know who you are, Marilyn, but that is a beautiful quote. And like, we'll take it. We receive it. So as I like to say here on kylinlight, sync this message into your bodies by typing in, I receive it. Pile 1, I receive it. When you use your fingertips, it puts the message through your nervous system up into your neural pathways, and you get this message on a cellular level. So you don't have to remember it, and you won't remember it anyway. Put it in your body. Let your cells remember it for you. As always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do free reading giveaways, you guys, and you can, like, you guys can, again, why do I say apply for that? You can re-enter for that. If you haven't already, just follow those instructions. Type giveaway again in the comments. Make sure you're a subscriber. Get on that mailing list, like all the things. And my loves, people win those. I just did one the other day. It was so great, and it's my joy and my pleasure to do them. So subscribe if you haven't. You want a free reading giveaway. My darlings, my loves, this is beautiful. Pile 1s, you are beautiful. I'm into you. I admire you. I admire this energy. This really is gorgeousness. Know that you are seen by your crush. Really, they've been watching. That came through very clearly, my pile 1s. Know that, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, hello, my beautiful pile 2s. You guys were attracted to my solar plexus calcite stone and this incredible sun energy. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at this divine feminine radiance, and don't get gendered about this, okay? If you don't identify as female, you still like the sun energy. I mean, come on, creativity, the power of life-giving energy, like light codes, light codes, light codes, my darlings. This is so beautiful. I love that you were drawn to this energy. I'm a total sun baby, so I really, really get it. So my pile 2s, okay, your crush. What is your crush like about you? This reading topic is so much fun. It doesn't always have to be like, why are you on this planet? What's your purpose? Like, you're literally allowed to just have a crush on anybody, right? Someone like that's like a work crush, someone that's like a someone whose career you admire, someone who's got a friend crush, and obviously, of course, a romantic crush. You are allowed to crush on anybody and check out and like enjoy, like, you know, exploring what do they like about you? Why would you not want to hear about this? So I have to thank Ryan over at Transform with Ryan. Okay, you guys, this is like my friend Ryan's YouTube. They're amazing. Ryan, I love you. And I totally stole this topic idea from them because it's so much fun. So, sun energy babies. First of all, you're radiant. Like, you're radiant. You shine. And I mean, your crush sees that. How could they not see? They like could not see that. It would literally be like not seeing that the sun shines. Like, really. So you got that going for you. It is huge. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you guys, this is interesting. I was just given the word opportunity. They see you as an opportunity. How interesting. Ooh, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, they're working on something. Working on you. And the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. So first of all, luminous. This reading is luminous. They see you as luminous. They also, as far as they're concerned, see you really, really clearly. I'm getting this King of Swords energy is very much their energy. By the way, these are my new You Are Magic cards, and we'll get to them at the end. They're really great. Okay. So, yeah, they see you guys as like really luminous, and they don't doubt you at all. Like, they feel like they see you clearly. Like, for some of you, I'm hearing that your crush feels like they see you better than other people see you. And like, what they really, really like is this radiant, that you have this really, really radiant heart. Okay. They're like, they feel like you're, yes, you're luminous, and yes, you're beautiful, but that mostly it's a matter of heart. Like, that they're really into your warm hearts is what I'm hearing, my beautiful pile 2s. That is gorgeous. Now, it's interesting that yeah, that there's so much work here. The like there's the maybe you for a lot of you, maybe you work with this person, but that they see you as someone who is yeah, yeah. I'm hearing moving up the ladder. I don't not exactly sure what that means. That'll be different for different ones of you because this is a collective reading. But the wheel of fortune energy and the wheel of fortune energy turning, they really see energy moving and energy turning in your favor. They believe though that you really are someone who like has earned that like you are willing to do the work, like whatever it is. They also see you as a team player, and they really admire this about you, that you're just generous, you're warm, you're radiant, you're luminous, you're bright, you're beautiful, you're a hard worker, you work well with other people, and that things are moving in your favor. They really see a very bright future for you, my pile twos. And they feel like, again, they feel like they see you clearly. Like they're like, I get them. They're like, I get them. I see them. And I think they feel like that maybe some other people don't see you as clearly yet, but that again, this part of this sort of like turning of this energy in your favor, that it's like, yeah, yeah, they're loving that this sort of that this idea that like everything always works out for you, but it's also you also always work everything out, like that there's you're a little bit unstoppable, but not in a like not in a bulldozy kind of way. You don't, it's not like you force anything, it's like you're irresistible. And it's again, it's not like you just kick back and don't do anything, it's just that you are able to sort of go with the flow of energies, and that you yourselves, like your energy is so so life-giving is what I'm hearing. Like it's just I don't know, like you really are, you're creating your life and you're in the flow. They really think that you guys are I'm hearing go-getters. I'm hearing, yeah, again, I'm hearing climbers. For some, again, it's that like you guys are moving up in whatever it is that you're doing. That's so interesting. Like this really does seem like a kind of like a work situation. If it's not, like I'm being okay, I'm being assured by spirit, even if it's not a work situation, it's making sense. Okay, good. I'm like, I want to make sense for my kylinlights. Hello, my beauties. Hi, if you're returning, I love you, and welcome if you're new. I'm Kylin. Your spirit team shows up with me to help you be on the path of your highest good, to get your best information so that you get to live your most radiant life. You are an interconnected being on this planet. What you do, how it goes for you, is how it goes for all the beings that are connected to you. So your spirit team really wants you to be living toward and for your highest good, my loves. That means it should feel good. And like, I mean, how good do you feel? Like if you're resonating with this energy, like you guys, this is gorgeous. I actually yeah, I'm hearing for some of you too that again, that your person, it's not, this is more a matter of inner beauty, but that they really do feel like your outer beauty reflects your inner beauty. What I'm hearing is it's like that your radiance, like it's just all over everything basically. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Again, that radiant, warm heart. Hello. Pile twos. You guys are beautiful. This is beautiful. Who are you? Love it, sun babies. Movement. What was I saying? You guys are moving up. You're moving up within a team of people, or you're moving up inside of a social context. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and they see it. They see it happening. They see it coming, and they see you having a hand in it for sure. Oh, sadness. What's that about? I'll get more information. Mystery. Oh, you know what? I can't resist a good mystery. Like it's okay. This is a page turner, this one. Rejection. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Yes. Yes, I love this for you. Okay, spirit's like it's coming through clear now. So your person, and this is part of the thing about why they're so resolute and they're just like, I see them clearly. They feel like it's a little bit, again, like you're like a little bit of a secret, like almost like they're discovering or they've discovered you, okay? And that this sort of upward motion, everything turning in your favor is going to surprise the ish out of some other people around you. And these are people that you have a narrative about, or that people would have a narrative about of like rejection, and it has caused some sadness, but it's just because they didn't see through the veil of who they projected you were onto you. I'm hearing that like, for a lot of you guys, that you are really truly conventional beauties, and that your inner qualities, your hard work, all of this other stuff has been overlooked by some people because you're just so freaking cute, or you're just so freaking hot. And that that there's this mystery inside of you of that you're so much more than that, and that really that's coming into play. And your crush sees this about you. They know this about you. So they really do see too that this time of sort of like of sadness and what have you is so going to be over, and that you have, yeah, they really like this about you. They feel like that you have managed to continue to be like warm and loving and generous, and to take the high road even inside of circumstances that were like really disappointing for you, and that you kind of just went and got down to like, all right, what is there to do? I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on what's going on, and that this is like a trajectory that has so much integrity, and that this sad moment is just, it's so turning. Things are so turning in your favor. I'm almost hearing that there's an energy almost like of the Justice card. And you can see too, like how this King of Swords almost has that sort of energy. Like they're like, and it's really, they're just calling it. They're just calling it in your favor, my loves. Like they see that you will triumph, and that I'm hearing again, it's inevitable. Then again, they really do feel like they see through the mystery of you, like they see who you are, like, and that they've seen who you are before other people have, and they're really proud of that for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but cool. Okay, great. Okay, so Work Your Light wants to talk, and then we're gonna get at these You Are Magic cards, which I love. They were a birthday gift to me from my friends Shell and Selwyn, who brought them all the way to Greece to celebrate my birthday with me, which was so sweet. And they have all these quotes from like people who have, you know, who have super triumphed in their lives and like done amazing things. So they're like inspirational. So I love that. Anyway, work your light, work your light. These are from my beautiful friend Jenny Lynn of Starlight and Sacred Tree. If you guys need any energy healing, like seriously, she's amazing. She's amazing. Okay, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. What am I talking about? They really see you guys like moving up, coming out. Like there is this movement. You are crossing a threshold. Things are turning in your favor, and you are going to be rewarded for your ability to work well with others because of this warm heart, because of this inner beauty, and because of your just ability just to get down to it and focus on what matters. You haven't been stopped by sadness. You haven't been stopped by apparent rejection. And yeah, you are crossing over, and it's like it's going to be so much better. I'm also hearing that your person is really excited. They're enjoying watching you shine like more and more and more and more. Like they're really excited for you to get there. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so again, they see you as a person who just has this incredibly warm, this incredibly giving heart, and that they would have called it like they're much more stern. They have much stronger boundaries than you do. And I think this is something that they really do want to see you kind of develop on the one hand, and on the other hand, yeah. On the other hand, too, they really do love this sort of luminous quality of your like your inner peace and your inner beauty, and like your ability to just sort of like push that shit aside. Oops, I swore. I really try not to. And just get down to business and like focus on what there is to focus on and do what there is to do, and just push all this sort of like noise is what I'm hearing. And with someone as radiant as you guys are, your person really likes that you are developing more and more in this ability to do this, and that they saw you do this. I'm hearing for some of you that they saw you do this in a very like explicit way recently. I don't know what that's about, but that's what I'm hearing for you guys. Okay. So super admirable. This is amazing. Again, I just kind of love this how in this reading that your person feels like they see through you and into you, and that like you're so radiant, and things are so inevitably going to happen for you, and that they feel like this mystery is like that they're just onto a really great secret. I just love that. I think that's hilarious and cute. Okay, you are magic. You are magic. This is a good time, my loves, to sync this message into your bodies. As I say here on kylinlight, type in pile 2, I receive it. It puts that message through your nervous system, up into your neural pathways, through your fingertips. Just type it in, pile 2, I receive it. Your body will remember this message, so you don't have to. Okay. because you're not going to remember it anyway. Try to remember an entire tarot reading, won't happen, but your cells can remember it for you. Oh, I love this quote by Amy Poehler. Talk about someone with like a big radiant heart who's sort of unstoppable and beautiful. Great people do things before they are ready. They do things before they know they can do it. Doing what you're afraid of, getting out of your comfort zone, taking risks. That's what life is. Ooh, that gave me full body goosebumps. Yeah, your person sees you as so competent, my beautiful pile twos. And I have to tell you, based on all this information, so do I, and so does your spirit team. I like want to cry now. Everyone's so proud of you. Everyone, I mean, this is a group of people who see you, and if you don't see you, it's time for you to see you this way as well. Pile twos, again, I so hope you receive this. Type in pile two, I receive this. If you're feeling me, as always, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do free reading giveaways. I just did one the other day, but it's for subscribers only. And if you've already entered to win one, you can always enter again. Just get back on that. Type in giveaway. Go over to my Instagram. Type in giveaway. Like, remind me that you're here, you know? And because that can work. So my loves, really, I so hope you get this about you and how you are seen and how you are known, and about, you know, this beautiful, beautiful path, this turning of this energy that's coming, is turning in your favor. I agree with your person. Like, I think they really do see the real you in here. Beautiful pile twos. Know this, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, pile threes. Oh my gosh, you're like my fun group. Look at you. Look at the energy that you're calling in. Well, I mean, you're calling it in because you chose it. This energy chose you as well, though, pile threes. I can feel that, this full energy. You are fun. Pile threes, you also chose my rose quartz, so you guys have heart for sure. Oh my goodness. And your person definitely sees those things about you. They think you're fun, and they think you have a really good heart, is what I'm hearing. Oh, I love that. So welcome. What does your crush like about you? Like, how cute is this reading? I have to shout out Ryan over at Transform with Ryan. They did this reading, and I was like, that is adorable. I love that topic. I am stealing it. So Ryan, I love you. And you guys, if you haven't checked out their channel, you got to go check it out. So yeah, welcome if you're new. Hi, I'm Kylan, and welcome back if you're returning. What does your crush like about you? I mean, every reading doesn't have to be like, what's my life purpose, right? We're allowed to have fun, and you're allowed to have a crush on anyone, anywhere in your life. You can have a crush on friends. You can have a crush on colleagues. You can have a career crush, a celebrity crush. You can have a crush on anyone. And if this is like more like a what would they like about you if you haven't actually met this person yet, that's fine. Let's have fun with this one, you guys, because this is delightful. I have to tell you, my loves, like, these have been, they're also great. They're really insightful. So yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, your spirit team is also already saying that, yeah, you guys know this. You are here for fun. You are up for a good time. And yeah, you guys are super brave, actually. I'm hearing that your crush thinks that you guys have a lot of courage. I'm hearing that your crush thinks that you're really game. Pile threes, that like you guys are players, and not in the negative sense. It's just that like you play. If someone's like, who wants to do this thing, who wants to go there, you're like, I'll go, I'll do it. And if that doesn't sound like you, then maybe that's just how they see you, or maybe there's a different pile for you, my loves. Maybe that's you're here for a reason, and you just need to choose a different pile. But you guys are definitely, I mean, you guys are just willing. You're just up for stuff. You're a lot of fun. Like, life, I'm hearing also too that like life doesn't happen to you. Life happens for you, my pile threes. Your crush really sees you as someone that like goes with the energy of things, that you have a lot of flow. Yeah, that you're really in the dance of life. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, 9 of coins. Wow, that's beautiful too. Turquoise. Watermelon tourmaline, the world. Jeez, this is lovely. You're lovely, my pile threes. Who are you? Queen of Wands, stop. Okay, wow, topaz. And the moon reversed, moonstone. Okay, interesting. Why is that moon reversed? That's so curious. Okay. Yeah, so they think you're awesome. Like, oh, also I'm going to pull your magic card. That's a new deck at the end of the reading, which is exciting and fun. Okay, sorry, my nose is itching. Ah, okay. Pile threes. first of all, the 9 of Coins. So they really do see you guys as go-getters, okay? You guys are game, you guys are willing, you guys get out there, you guys do, yeah, I'll put that there. You guys are willing to do what it takes is what I'm hearing. But not in a way of like where it's like you like, this isn't like the Knight of Pentacles, you're out in the fields like laboring. It's like life is fun for you, life is a joy. I'm hearing that they see you and they really like how you bring joy to things. I'm hearing that you also tend to like look at the bright side of things. You tend to be really optimistic. I'm not hearing unrealistic, I'm hearing optimistic. And this is this Queen of Wands energy over here. There's like a passion, there's an inspiration. I'm hearing leadership as well. They really see you that if you're not yet, that you are going to become someone who is a leader. And not necessarily because you want people to follow you, just because you are inspiring. You are an inspiration. Just so you know too, my Topaz Queen of Wands beauty is like, can we just look at how beautiful these stones are? I mean, oh my goodness. That the Queen of Wands is kind of like the hottest of the cards. Like the Queen of Wands is really sexy. So for those of you for whom that's appropriate in here, they see you as someone who's really sexy, like you're fiery, and they love it. And the 9 of Coins is, again, it's a very sort of self-made fulfillment, and it's fulfillment on a material level. So they see you as someone who's competent and capable. They see you as someone who's also creating I'm hearing creating a life they deserve. I'm hearing creating a life that they love. And I'm hearing like really creating it. Like you guys just go out and get it. You're just getting it. And this would be, you know, why the World card. I mean, the watermelon tourmaline, watermelon tourmaline. It's an interesting spelling of watermelon with like an E on the end. Like, is that a thing or a typo? Like, wow. But how beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, like the world is your oyster is what I'm hearing. They really see you guys. I think you guys are like, you're beginning something. You've started something new. You started a new chapter, or maybe you've just like graduated, or you started a new job, or you've moved, or like something, or you're about to. A lot of you, like whatever it is that's this new chapter in your life, like they really do think that the world is your oyster and that you are going to manifest everything that you want, everything that you need, and then some. Really. So this moon card here over upside down, I'm getting something similar to another pile in this reading, which is that like they really think that they see you clearly. They think that they really, like the moon is sort of about like illusion and trying to see things by moonlight and intuition. And they're just like, no, you know, and I'm hearing for a lot of you that like it's almost like that this has been a revelation, that they that like there was a time there was a time when the moon card was upright for them, when they really couldn't figure you out, where they really just, it was like murky and it was by moonlight and they just were sort of like, they didn't really get you. And that like this is turned around and they're like, oh, I see them. I see them now. And like this person is a go-getter. This person is game. This person is courageous. This person is going to go out and get the world. They're going to fulfill themselves, like this 9 of Coins energy. And they are like a queen. And not only just like a queen, but like Queen of Wands queen. Like they are inspiring. They are passionate. They are leaders. They are hot. They really think you guys are like on fire right now. Like, wow, wow. Pile threes. This is exciting. I love it. Love it. Who are you? These, thank goodness. You know, I should always know because my kylinlights, anyone who comes to this channel, you guys are super high vibe. You're amazing. Your spirit teams show up to like share with me the pathways to your highest good, your highest possible timelines. And you guys are always like so freaking amazing. But like seriously, who gets cards like this? Queen of Wands, World, 9 of Coins, the Fool, and the Moon reversed. Like, come on. Amazing, 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 amazing. Okay. How many amazings was that? I think that was like 7 amazings. Oh, this one's one more shuffle. Okay. One more shuffle for threes. You got it. Wow, pile threes. This is, I want my crush to see me this way. Or my crush, I have lots of crushes all the time. I enjoy them. They're fun. I know. And you know me. You guys, if you know me, you know. Ooh, flow. What was I saying? You guys are in the dance of life. You are in the flow of life. They really see you that way. Life is like fun for you. They really, and they think you're having a great time and that you're also creating a great time. Like it's this, there's someone told me once that like the French word for enjoy translates actually as like bringing joy, and that like we don't actually enjoy anything as much as we bring joy to things. So like it could be raining outside and one person's dancing in the rain and one person's like, mama, it's raining. So it's like the rain is the rain is the rain. You either bring joy to it and enjoy the rain or you don't. So like they're seeing you as people who bring joy to life. And I'm hearing for a lot of you, oh, to them. Oh, that's beautiful. You're so beautiful. Trust. This is beautiful with this 9 of coins. Wow. They see you as someone who's moving into, an ability to trust yourself more and more, to trust your path, and trust your ability to not only get it, but to not only bring it, but to get it. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but okay, Spirit's like, they'll know. Okay, you know. Caution with the world. Interesting. Yeah, I'm hearing again that for a lot of you, they see you as sort of young or new, that you're sort of stepping out, and they do have a concern that that's sort of like your happy, sort of maybe happy-go-lucky attitudes are going to kind of get you into trouble. But they really do admire the way that you trust yourselves. And I'm hearing too that you trust the world. And I think this is part of your being in the flow and being in the dance with life, as it's really more like their concern is their concern. It's not, it doesn't reflect anything about you, my pile threes. So don't you guys worry about that. Sweetness with the Queen of Wands. What a beautiful, beautiful blend. So not only are you guys like on fire, super hot, totally inspirational, but you're absolute freaking sweethearts. Wow. You guys, I'm hearing that they see you guys as the whole package. Like you guys are just like the whole deal. Pain. Wow, with the moon reversed. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I'm hearing for some of you that your crush has some regrets, that they wish that they'd seen you with this clarity sooner. I'm hearing that some of them don't know how to tell you how they feel. They don't know how to share with you what they see about you. I'm hearing for some of you flat out that it's even like, it's kind of like it's too late, because you are moving on in this very beautiful, really joyful way. But yeah, so this is direct, that for some of you guys, your crushes want you to know that if they caused you pain because they did not see you clearly, that they're really sorry, and they see you clearly now. They know what's what. For some of them though, it's you've moved on. They know you've moved on. The world is your oyster. They want that for you. You're in a leadership position. You have this beautiful good heart. You have to trust yourselves, and you have to go out and get what's good for you. And for some of you, they're saying like they don't even believe that they are good for you, or that they were good enough for you. But boy, do they see you, pile threes. They really, really see you. Okay, wow. Wow, that was kind of deep. All right, work your light, work your light. We're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some more, and then we're gonna go to these You Are Magic cards at the end, which are I don't know. Did I tell you about them at the beginning already? Am I repeating myself? They were given to me for my birthday, and I love them. They're like these inspirational quotes. And, oh, there's some kid outside. Like, yeah. What's going on? What's going on out there? The munchkins. Before my other reading, it was frogs. There were like, these frogs were like chiming in on the reading. I'm like, really, guys? And they were like, yep. They have so much to say when frogs actually, I've noticed they're like quiet all day, and then when they have something to say, they really do. Ooh, dance with life. Okay, wow. So this is very much, again, that dance, that going with the flow, dancing with life energy, like you guys full on have it, and they see that. And it says do something to change your energy, and I'm hearing that you've already kind of done it, like you're already doing it. Again, this is this sort of like stepping out, this sort of new beginning thing. They see that you've done that, and that is really, really powerful. And as such, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? They really see you guys as strong, courageous, really, really powerful, my loves, and you have been. You've been really, really brave. And you're taking no ish. I'm hearing that too. Like you're just not. But it's not like whatever pain that you've been through, like whatever like didn't happen with them, or whatever they see that like you are sort of moving on from, that you're not burdened by it. Again, you're in the flow. Like you're really moving on with sort of like you've what I'm hearing is like liberated or transcended circumstances that didn't work for you, and that you have the ability to do this and will be able to do this time and time again. Wow, pile three. That's incredible. That will serve you for life. That's completely amazing. I love how they see you. I love how your crush sees you here. Yeah, I'm getting for a lot of you guys, pile three, that like it's just they missed their chance, and that there's nothing wrong with that. That's just divine timing. And okay, You Are Magic has to say, we do not need magic to transform the world. We carry all of the power we need inside of ourselves already. we have the power to imagine better. Okay, that's J.K. Rowling. So she knows about magic like a little bit. I'm going to read this again. We do not need magic to transform the world. The world. We carry all of the power we need inside of ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better. You guys, they really do see you as so powerful. They see you as someone who's starting to trust in their own power, their own ability to transform and go with the flow of things. They're seeing you guys as someone who is 9 of coins, self-created, that the world is yours and that you get to have it now, my loves. Receive this, have it, have this message. Know that you are seen, know that you are known this way. Type in pile 3, I receive it. When you type that in, your fingertips put the message through your nervous system up into your neural pathways. You remember this message on a cellular level, which is much easier than trying to actually remember it, which you can't really do anyway. And as always, my loves, if you're feeling me and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I do free reading giveaways. That's for real. I just did one recently, but they're for subscribers only. So subscribe if you haven't yet. You want a free reading from me. I love to do that for you, my beautiful kylinlights. And yeah, pile 3s. I just so hope you received this because this is freaking gorgeous. You're amazing. Your crush really sees you, and I'm sorry that they didn't. And I'm sorry if that caused that pain for you as well. But like, it was part of your growth processes, and that really coming to trust yourself and being able to move on, having this power inside of you, not needing to get it from them, not needing to be seen by them in order to really move forward and see yourselves. That is hugely important, pile 3s. You're triumphant here, and they see it. I see it. Your spirit team sees it. And we all applaud you. Pile 3s, really receive this message, know this about yourselves, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, hello, beautiful pile 4s, magical pile 4s, Lemurian quartz, pile 4s. Sorry, that's like quite a song. You guys chose this high priestess energy, and don't get gendered on this stuff. Everybody wants the high priestess energy. We're talking intuition. We're talking all of the like clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, like all of that energy is in this card, okay? This is a deeply, deeply spiritual energy inside of the divine feminine. This is about receiving information from the universe. And you guys, if your crush doesn't see you this way, you wouldn't be here right now. You would be choosing this card, okay? Obviously, they see you as a deeply spiritual, deeply connected, intuitively guided, powerful person. This is very, very clear that you chose this energy for this reading. I love this reading. Like, what is your crush like about you? How fun is that? How super fun is that? I have to give credit where credit is due. I got the idea to do this reading from my friend Ryan, whose channel Transform with Ryan is so delightful. Ryan is so delightful. I love them, and so I totally got this idea from them. So shout out to Ryan, my love. So yeah, this is super fun. Every reading doesn't have to be like, what is your life purpose? Like, we're allowed to have fun. We're allowed to have crushes on anybody. Crushes are harmless as long as we have them in context, right, my loves? Like, you can have a crush with a celebrity. You can have a crush with someone at work. You can have a crush on a friend. You can, like, it doesn't matter who you're asking about. What they like about you is what matters here. What is, and what they would like about you. I think, honestly, if you haven't met them yet, this would be like what they would like about you as well. Like, that totally flies. So I love this kind of reading. I think it's super delightful, and I'm so glad you're here to receive it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Kylin, and if you're returning, you know who I am. You know how it goes. Welcome back. I love you so much. Beautiful high priestess energies. Let's have a look. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Wow, yeah, you guys really have something going on. This is this card here. It's like they're carrying a torch for you. I don't know how else to say that. It's like that they have passion for you. Now, if this isn't about a sort of a romantic situation, that passion can be that they just really see you as someone who has a tremendous amount to offer. But they have strong feelings about you. So it's not just like that they like you or like these things about you. This Ace of Wands energy, again, is that they're inspired by you. It's bigger than that. It burns. It burns. Wow. Page of Cups. Ooh, they would like to give you something, but they see you as someone, I think, who deserves a little bit more than what they have to offer. Interesting. Ooh, but they're working on it. Okay. Ooh, and the Tower. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you've basically rocked their world. Okay. And what they like about you is that you rock their world. Again, they're holding a torch for you. So I'm hearing that one of the things is not just, again, it's not just that they're like, oh, I like these things. They've got you on a pedestal, my pile fours. Wow, this is the first of all these readings where I'm really seeing that. They don't think that they're good enough for you. They would like to be able to offer, you know, to be good enough for you, but they feel like all I've got is this like fish in a cup, and it's sort of just like, is that so good enough? And they know it's not. And it's like, it's really rocking their world. Like you're basically like, you're causing all kinds of sort of upheaval. Like they're just perceiving things in a different way because of your energy. I'm hearing just because of your energy in the world. That you even exist is a bit of a revelation. And this way of being, like they see it as, hearing like, yeah, that they see it as something that they didn't even know existed, is what I'm hearing. Like that they didn't know that you were possible and that your way of being is possible. So again, they really, what do they like about you is that like you are a force of nature, is what I'm hearing to them. And they're just kind of like, they're like, well, yeah, they're like, if I'm going to, oh, okay, I'm hearing like, okay, I'm hearing like better myself, and not in a kind of a moral sense as much in a sort of like an expansive sense, that you basically unlocked in them a view of like how much more is possible than like this fish in the cup. Like they really see this sort of like, yeah, like whole realms of possibility, multidimensionality, spirituality, psychic realms. And they're just like, right now I'm hearing that like you've just got them sort of looking at things and working on things and wanting to work on things and wanting to grow in these ways. It's just a massive transformation. They really see you too as like a bringer of change. I don't know how much you guys have publicly stepped into a leadership role, like with priestess energy. And again, I'm not gendered on priestess energy. I really do see like priestesses coming back onto this planet, and it being very much like being a priestess is whatever you want being a priestess to be, and it's non-gendered even. And they kind of see you as sort of that revolutionary. Like they really do see you as a force of, what I'm hearing is like a force of the future. And they're kind of like, shit, I gotta get to work. I gotta get down on this, because this just isn't good enough. But they have love for you, actually, my pile fours. Yeah, like they're really holding a torch for you. And again, if this is just someone that you like work with or something, you've rocked their worlds. Like your way of working, your way of doing what you do, your way of being, like they haven't seen anything like this before. Wow. Okay. Prism Oracle. Like, whoa, this is rocking my world a little bit, pile fours. Like, who are you? This is amazing. Well, I mean, it's so funny because in every pile I'm like, who are you? Because you guys are so amazing. My kylinlight, so you were here on this channel. It's just an actually spectacular thing that I have the privilege of getting to read the information around your energies with your spirit teams. Makes me so freaking lucky. I love my job. Like this is so hot, you guys. Yeah, of course it is. You chose the high priestess. Ooh, caution. Okay, you make them nervous. Sadness. Oh, you guys, you're like whoever your crush is, like you guys really have them like a little bit like all turned around and twisted up and upside down. They just don't know if they're coming or going. Strength, beautiful. Anger, whew. Sadness, anger, caution, and anxiety. Geez Louise. Wow. Well, you're a pillar of strength. This is interesting too, because can you see this sort of like how these actually are speaking to each other? Okay. They see you as a pillar of strength. And right now, again, they have this sort of love for you. They have this admiration. But they don't know what to do about it. They're sort of looking at the fish in the cup and they're like, this is not good enough. I don't know what to do with this. And they're like, well, what should I work on? Is this going to work? Is this going to be good enough? I'm hearing that they're getting a little bit frustrated. I'm hearing that they're also, that you've really blown the lid off of something for them, so that they believe that the world was a certain way for a long, long time. And that they're really seeing now that there's so much more to the world, and they're seeing that from you and through you. And they love this about this. They like this about you, but it's not comfortable incredible. I'm hearing that they are way out of their comfort zones here, because of who you are. And that, yeah. And it's interesting too, because I'm also hearing like, it's a bit of a, again, it's like what they love, what they're loving, what's inspiring them, starting this new beginning for them, what's possible for them. It's a sort of way of being that you role model. But again, there's caution, sadness, anger, anxiety. It's just, and this is a lot too of like what they have to work on. I'm hearing that they see you as someone who really works powerfully with your sort of inner realms. So this is about clearing out energy, clearing out stuck energy, working with energies, energy healing, past life healing, clearing limiting beliefs, reprogramming ideas, like all of this stuff. It's like, it's just bringing up a lot for them because they have a lot of this work to do, but they see you as an example of what's possible when you've done this work. And like what I'm hearing is for most of them, they're taking it on. You guys have inspired them. They are so grateful. They see you as such an inspiration, such a role model of a way of being, and a way of being that works. I mean, look at her balance. Look at her ability to balance and be with the energies. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Wow, you are gorgeous. They see you as gorgeous, pile fours. They really do. And like so far beyond physical beauty. Like we're talking gorgeousness on a soul level. They're just blown away, way out of their comfort zones. Like, you are so powerful, but this is so good for them to get into doing this work. As you know, those of us that have done this work know, like clearing the anxiety, like calming the anxiety, getting perspective that works on the anxiety, clearing out old angers, not carrying resentments, not taking poison, expecting other people to die, right? Moving over sadnesses, recreating what's happened as like learning experiences and growth experiences, and knowing that we do need to tread with care, to treat ourselves and others with care, to be gentle as we like move on and evolve ourselves, so that we can come into a greater love and a greater way of being. We know that doing this work is hugely powerful, and they're starting to see it. But it's like, again, it's blown the lid off of. Okay, Work Your Light wants to talk, and then we're getting into my new You Are Magic deck at the end of this reading, which is it's so great. I love these You Are Magic cards. My friend Shell and Selwyn gave them to me for my birthday. They brought them all the way to Greece, and they have these inspirational quotes by people who've been out there in the world like killing it. And it's just like, I mean, some inspirational quotes are kind of like, oh, come on. And so far, every single one in this deck has just been like really on point. I love them. It's so great. So hopefully those will land for you guys as well, because you are this inspirational person to this person. Like, you are a vision of vision. You are a vision of what's possible in a very different divine feminine way of being. Yeah, you're amazing them. You are amazing to them, and you are amazing them. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yeah, they really see you guys, as I was saying this earlier, like they see you as harbingers of a future way of being, of a clearing for humanity, that like people can get to this work and do this work and spend more time in the energies that you guys live inside of and embody in a powerful way. And that like this a whole new world is possible for them and for everyone. Also, hello, Lemurian Quartz. Like, let's just put that there. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Gosh, you guys, they just love how powerful you are, and they really see what's possible. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yeah, so I'm getting that your person has all this potential that they're just seeing now because they have encountered you in your life, and you have blown the lid off of their limiting beliefs, off of like old conditioning, old habits, old resentments, a whole bunch of basically toxic garbage that they were carrying around, and that their ability to get to work on that, to get grounded into the planetary uplifting, to get grounded into high vibrational, high frequency being, to get grounded into multidimensional being, to get grounded into all of that on this planet, so that it manifests in a 3D way, so that Lemuria is possible. These empaths, these highly sensitive people, your person is one of them. You are embodying the way to do that, that is balanced, the way to do that, that will work for you and will work for others. They could not admire this more. It's just so, they're even, like, again, it's blown the lid off of it. They don't even know yet the depth to which things could possibly go for them inside of this pathway of high priestess energy that you guys have shown them, just by being who you are. my pile fours. Wow. I hope you receive this role, this incredible role model that you are, this energy that you're embodying. Just receive it, type in pile 4, I receive it. When you type it in, it puts it through your fingertips, up through your neural pathways, or through your nervous system, up into your neural pathways. You get this message on a cellular level, so you don't have to remember it, which you won't anyway, because you can remember a whole tarot reading. It doesn't work that way. Oh, I love this. Okay. This quote is, I have seen it since I was a child, the magic, the stardust we are in the lives of the people I come from. This is Patrice Kahn Colors. I don't know who that is, but beautiful. And yeah, you're so this. Like, they see this now. Like, you've been this. You know this. The stardust we are, the magic. And your person sees this now too, thanks to you. And they didn't know. They're blown away. This is a whole new world for them, my loves. Thanks to you, pile 4s. Wow. Holy cannoli. Whew. Pile 4s, as I said, I hope you receive this, sink this in, type in pile 4, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe and be a kylinlight, because I do free reading giveaways, and also maybe you just love my readings. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a reading. And seriously, if you want a free reading, I do that. So subscribe and go jump through all the little hoops. And I just did one the other day. It was so rewarding. Like, I love doing that for you, my darling. So subscribe if you haven't and you're feeling me. And I hope you receive this. And I think I've said all the things now, other than pile 4s. You're freaking amazing. High Priestess energy blowing your crush away. Know this, and know most of all, pile 4s, you are so very loved.